This video is not for kids. Doo-dah, doo-dah. This video is not for kids, so kindly bugger off. Hello everyone, I am Moobit here on the MC Ages server. It is episode 2 and we're starting things off where we left things off last time on my pirate ship in a bottle boat thingy. All pretty much finished. Still not lacking this new glass texture. Not so sure. But we've got a big job ahead of us today because we have got a lovely pirate ship but no way to get into it. Well, you could swim through the cork at the front I suppose, but you know. So we're going to make a main entrance to this place. Hello cows. As you can see, I've got cows and pigs. I'm breeding them up ready to make a auto cow farm. There you go. Make more cows. Baby cows. Yes. And pigs. Hello. Where's the other pig? Where's your mate? Come here. Get out of the way. Move. There you are. There. And up the water elevator we go. That's going to have to be moved, I'm afraid. But as you can see here, I've marked out the area where the bottom of the lighthouse is going to be, as I mentioned it in the last episode. So yeah, it's going to be quite large. Now I'm probably going to cause a heart attack to the mods of the town as well, because it's going to be large and red. Yes. I'm not falling the blue palette on this one, but there's a good reason for that, because as soon as I get a silk-tuck pickaxe, I'm going to surround it in a massive ice spike, as though it's kind of come out of the sea like that, so it's going to look good anyway. But first we've got to go to the Nether, so this is the easy way to get to the Nether, just like that. Haha! I love this server. So we have got a whole ton of mining to do. I need lots of quartz for another project as well. I need some nether brick. It's going to be all pretty much nether brick and stone brick. So I'm going to do some nether stone farming and we'll see what we can come up with resource wise. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop. There we go. So plenty of resources to get going with. And you know the kind of lighthouse I'm going to be building. Using a site called, I think it's called Plots, P-L-O-T-Z, I believe. And you can make up 3D models for Minecraft, and you tell it how wide you want it, how tall you want it, and it generates something that looks aesthetically pleasing. At least that's the theory. And it's going to be one of those sort of red and white striped lighthouses. I've had a word with Irina about the lighthouse design and the fact that it's going to be red temporarily. Once I get a silk-tuck pickaxe, it's going to be bits of ice coming out of it and all that kind of stuff. She seems happy with that. So another thing I'm going to talk to him about is this bridge. Beautiful bridge. But my lighthouse is based on an odd number, and I'm going to try and line it up with this bridge, I think. Which means I want to get... I'll put some more light on these for a start to stop mobs coming on. But I want to probably widen this bridge by 1 block just to make this an odd number as well. I'll decide on that once the actual main structure's in, but it don't quite line up with the middle of the circle there, and obviously that's because that one's an even number and this lighthouse is based around odd numbers. I think it'd look better if it was centered on the bridge for some reason. But yeah, I'll have a chat with the guys about that. In the meantime, we've got to get the basic structure in place. So let's do that. And in today's time-lapse talky thing, I wanted to address where the hell I've been this last few years. Because many of you guys who I interact with on a regular basis will know that I disappeared. Well, yeah, long story. I've talked about the actual thing. I had a very severe illness and had to disappear for a while, go through various therapies and things. I had to relearn how to talk again, which was kind of weird. Especially for someone as gobshitey as I am. But yeah, long recovery process, but I'm back. doing what I can as and when I can, when I feel well enough to do so. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for the support and for the kind words and the links to, you know, information about my condition and things like that. All very, very much appreciated. Thank you. I've had a lot of people asking, you know, when you making YouTube again, when you're making YouTube again. So yeah, awesome. Here we are on episode 2. Where you been? But yeah, no, seriously, thank you. I've also, since I recovered enough to be able to concentrate for more than an hour or two, I've been using that downtime to sort of reassess my life, as such a life-changing event can do for many people, and it gave me a kick up the arse. As you guys know, I'm a cinematographer, but only really part-time. Used to do it on top of a office day job, and then before that office day job I was a nurse and then a pharmacy technician. I used to do those jobs and then do evenings and weekends and things, doing corporate videos and mini ads and social media content, things like that. And I came to realise that me doing YouTube part-time and, you know, making corporate videos for other people part-time and everything, I sat down and worked out how many hours I was doing a week, and on top of my 40-hour a week day job, I was doing the same again, if not probably even more or twice as much, making videos, like staying up all night editing, that kind of thing. And obviously, as you guys know, if you're just tagging along, going through life and doing your day job and all that, and then coming home and playing with kids, and then the same again the next day, the next day, you don't really have much time to stop and think about it. And I was wasting my life basically before, because I was just working my day job to earn enough money to buy equipment and stuff to let me do my passion, which is filmmaking and YouTube content, things like that. So I have been busy. I got 2 years ago I got my professional drone license, which means I've got all the permissions necessary to run a drone business and do cinematography professionally with drones, because I used to fly those as a hobby as well. So that's one arm. But then I've been taking editing and filming lessons with people like Philip Bloom, who's just this amazing cinematographer, and things like that. And I've also been building up like a little startup media company. So Moobit Media is now not just a brand that I use on YouTube, it is now a limited company. And as such, I have been pretty busy with that, getting everything set up, learning how to run a business, because I'm no businessman. I just do my thing, and that's that. So that's been a learning curve. I'm signed up on a government scheme because of my disability now disability. They're helping me out with that and getting started, because I can't physically work a inverted commas normal 9-to-5 day job anymore because of my condition and the symptoms associated with it. But I can work around it quite easily doing cinematography. Hence me going out on my own, and hence having to learn the business side of things, and taxes and VAT invoices and legal stuff around having employees and things like that. All exciting things, but all a big adjustment, and it's taken me a lot longer than I thought it would to get to the stage that I'm at now. I now have a team of 3 people. We are equal partners in the business. 2 very good content creators, a young lad who is going to be doing part-time for us on top of his day job while we get going, and then another guy who is based in near Doncaster, who you will know. He's quite famous, quite well known in the industry, very, very, very talented, and he's going full-time with me as partnership as well. So there's us 3, and then we're going to have 2 or 3 part-timers who come and go depending on what jobs we manage to land. So if it's just like a quick drone survey, then I'll just use what one of the 2 lads have already got on the team. If we're doing a short film, which we have got a couple on the back burner at the moment, we'll have a crew of like 6 or 7 people, and of trusted people that we use. So yeah, very exciting. I can't say too many details about what we're working on, the clients we're working with, just because of non-disclosure agreements and things like that. I'm still working out contracts with some of them, blah 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 blah. But needless to say, anything that we do, part of the contract is that we shoot all the behind the scenes stuff, which means I can use it for my channel and show you lovely lot. So the idea is to have a Minecraft video, probably Monday, because I just like the sound of Minecraft Mondays. And then later on in the week, maybe Thursday or Friday, I haven't really decided what day, because I want to be consistent for you guys so you know exactly when I'm releasing a video. I'll do some like a cinematic kind of a thing, like a vlog, or behind the scenes on the film shoot that we're doing, or behind the scenes at a TV shoot that we're doing, if we're allowed to do that, because obviously things like Doctor Who, things like that, you can't release much. But you know, we'll try and do some like obscure stuff that you can't see what's going on. There's no spoilers, but give you an inkling as to what it's like to work on things like that. So hopefully that'll be interesting to you. And if nothing else, it'll just be a vlog with, you know, like all these other vloggers out there, with a bit of drone footage, bit of B-roll, telling you guys what I'm up to. So hopefully that's exciting. But if you've got any other things you'd like me to do, and things that you really subscribe to me for that you didn't hear there, please do comment below, because obviously I want to make stuff that's entertaining to you lot. So if you have any requests or any ideas or suggestions, please do stick them in the comments. It'd be great to read them. Or you can get me on Instagram /Moobit Media, same on Facebook, or just at Moobit on YouTube and Twitter. Right, let's get back to building this damn lighthouse, shall we? Okay, and we're back, and we've come down to the ground to have a gander at what's going on. Sometimes when you're doing such a big build like this, you need to take a step back, a bit like my life choices that I've just talked to you about, and see the thing from different angles. And yeah, that's looking all right. There's one thing I do want to try though, because I'm using dark nether brick here, which is just standard nether brick that the fortresses are made out of, or things like that. Now there is a thing called red nether brick that I've never actually used before, and it's a lot brighter, because you do see a lot of lighthouses and it's like bright red and bright white. Now I couldn't use white because they wanted some stone brick in there, which is fine. So I think the stone brick and the dark nether brick go well together, but I don't know if it's going to look too harsh once I get the ice around it. As you can see, I've got a red nether brick there, and I've got some nether wart, so I can just make a few more red nether bricks. Not too many, probably enough. Yeah, that'll be enough. And to climb up, I think I'm just going to do like one section of it, like the bit at the top at the front where I was just standing, and then take a step back and see if it looks any better. Oh right, and that's that done. Now let's do the big reveal. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, actually. Hello, Rory. So my dog is in the background wanting to say hello to you. Hello. You say woof? No? Okay. He sleeps underneath my editing desk. But yeah, okay, let's get back to playing Minecraft. Yeah, I'm not... I don't know if it's too bright. I'm going to do some more experimentation, I think, and then when I come back, I'll have decided, and we'll be building the lid to this thing where the light is going to be housed. I think that's the way to do it. So, yeah, be right back. You know what? I can't decide. What I've done is I've done a platform of it for now in the light red. And I'm going to let you guys give me some advice as well, I think, and I'll ask some of the other... the guys from the village here. Yeah, I'm just quickly placing down the first few blocks of the glass dome at the top, because we've been invited by Irina, who is the mod of the village, because we've got 2 potential new recruits, and she wanted me to come along as a fellow new recruit and tell them about what life is like in the town. But what do you think? Dark red or light red? Let me know in the comments, and then I'm going to get off to the aquarium. Hello, everybody. No one's recording volume yet, so I'm going to have to talk over the top. But there's Mitchell, have a carrot, and Jaguar646. They're both talking in a private chat at the moment, asking questions about what's going on. But of course, Irene is going to take them to the aquarium, one of the best rooms in the entire town, to try and entice them over. I've hidden the private chats just because I don't want to give away any private information before these guys have signed off on me, you know, telling her. Looks like Jaguar's trying to get it. Mate, you're not going to be able to open that. You're not going to be able to open that now. You have to be given permission to open that. Sorry. Yeah. I think Irina's talking to Mitchell because they're both kind of stood there. Jaggy was just like having a look round. She's checking out the tropical fish tank. Irina, I have tried to entice him with carrots. So, are these new residents? Are you coming in? Has the carrot convinced him? Is that a new biome? Are they staying with us? Are they staying with us? Hi! Looks like we might be. Yeah, we can't fight in the town, mate. You're saying hello. Hello! Yes, I know. Whee! Just, jumping around for joy. It looks like they're staying. It looks like they're... Yeah. Where'd you get the burgers and chips from? They're upstairs. They're in the thing upstairs, mate. In that case, welcome. There we go. Hooray! Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're not fighting, we're waving. Yay! Hello, Mitchell. How do we say your name, Mitchell? Alright, I live in the gin bottle under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. The lighthouse is entrance, or it will be once I've finished it. But I'm currently recording a YouTube channel of me actually building it. Yes. Yeah, he's in. Hey! Yay. Can I see your house? Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, come on, I'll take you in the cool entrance. And then I'll show you my house. He consented to me taking him up the cool entrance. Right. I hope you know how to swim, dude. Because you have to go in one block by one block. You coming? Yeah, oh yeah, he's swimming. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay. Let's take him to our house, shall we? Okay, Mitchell. So here's the lighthouse. I don't know why I'm saying this because you can't hear me, but yeah. I've got viewers. So, yeah. You coming this way? Follow me! This way! Nice one, right. Swim mode. Do 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 do. Yay, you made it! Oh damn. Yep, this is my ship in a bottle. Yay! Yeah. I don't know what to really show you because... Oh, the name's on the list as well. Right. You know the bridge next to your house, right? Did you make it? It was already there. I'm going to add to it in future though as... we go down here and we've got like a temporary growing bit. All just temp. Down here will be a submerged underwater redstone sorting system. Ooh! Oh, Mitchell, you seem alright, dude. Is the water cooking? Oh, it must be due to 1.13. But it's a lava block, so they suck you down into the water and soul sand shoots you upwards. As you're about to find out, my friend. As you're about to find out. Come on. In that way. In that way. In here. No, this way. Come up here. Yay, there you go. Oh, Irina's stuck in there. I'm going to go get Irina. We're going to have a think about this, the top of this lighthouse. But I think I'm going to leave it there and carry on the next episode. So until next time, I have been Moobit. You'll be watching another episode of the MC Ages server, and I'll see you next week. Ta-ra!
I like to move it, bit, bit, bit.